Welcome back to a new Climbholds Academy episode about our axis macros. This episode will cover how much fun it is to create balancy and dynamic movements on a slab. Another episode will show slightly overhanging and more dynamic moves for your upper body. Say hello to our macros. 18.6, the flattest volume with an edge. 18.7, our slopey jug. 18.8, the slopey jug with a hard edge. 18.9, a round and open lip. 18.10, similar to 9 but with an edge on the lip. All volumes are more or less tapered and become flatter on their slopey side. We started the boulder in a shallow corner. It just felt natural to traverse with our feet only and use the different depth of each macro to create a safe but insecure feeling with a lot of pushing instead of powerful pulling. Our first goal was to create a sideways step resulting in a palm down with your right hand. Macro 10 sticks out a lot. To increase the difficulty for the palm down, you could easily swap it for macro 6 or just rotate it 180 degrees onto the slopey side. This would also increase the difficulty of the last move. If you are not a big fan of palm downs and pushing, you can easily change the crux and stick to the traverse theme. Lower the foothold and create a step through or step over. Now it's more about your hip placement and the cool step with your left foot. You can still swap the hand macro for something slightly better, like the 07, or even make it harder. Once you start playing around with the foot only traverse, try swapping around footholds until you find the perfect size for your wall. We swapped 06 for 08 and came really close. The slopey 07 macro had the perfect size we were looking to set the hands free traverse. Each macro has a different height, so you can easily tweak the move from almost possible to possible in just a minute. It was impossible to force it hands-free with macro 08, but macro 06 as a handhold, just to push yourself into, works also perfectly just to combine hand and foot movement. And if you still look for something really fancy, I suggest to use the macros as toe hook options. Even on a slab, they work wonders to create easy, enjoyable toe hooks. Macro 09 and 10 are not too bad, but also not huge jugs. And the slopey side offers the really cool possibility to use it first as a catch and then to push on the slopey side. What's better than one hold with multiple purposes? We ended up with macro 09 and this super cool push and pull toe hook release into the palm push. Just play around and tell us what other cool slab movements you were able to find. In our next episode we will take these axis macros to an overhanging wall and create some dynamic and funky moves together. Stay tuned!